Ryan Murphy is doubling down on his defense of Monsters, the Lyle and Eric Menéndez story. I'll tell you my thoughts about the Menéndez brothers, he told The Hollywood Reporter in a recent interview. The Menéndez brothers should be sending me flowers. They haven't had so much attention in 30 years. And it's gotten the attention of not only this country, but all over the world. There's sort of an outpouring of interest in their lives and in the case. I know for a fact that many people have offered to help them because of the interest of my show and what we did. While Murphy conceded that there is no world that we live in where the Menéndez brothers or their wives or lawyers would say, you know what, that was a wonderful, accurate depiction of our clients. He reasoned that was never going to happen, and I wasn't interested in that happening. Monsters is a dramatic retelling of the case of Lyle Menéndez and Eric Menéndez, who were convicted in 1996 for the murders of their parents, Jose and Mary Louise Kitty Menéndez. The pair claimed during trial they killed their father out of fear of retaliation, as they were planning to expose him for subjecting them to years of sexual abuse. The prosecution argued the killings took place over the inheritance of Jose's estate, an argument persuasive enough to sentence them to life sentences without the possibility of parole. Monsters has done great numbers on Netflix since its release, but has divided opinion due to the various liberties taken with the real case, including insinuations of an incestuous relationship between the brothers. Eric Menéndez condemned the series in a September 19 statement shared by his wife Tammy on X. He wrote in part, "I believed we had moved beyond the lies and ruinous character portrayals of Lyle, creating a caricature of Lyle rooted in horrible and blatant lies rampant in the show. I can only believe they were done so on purpose." Done on purpose by whom? Murphy himself. Menéndez continued, "It is with a heavy heart that I say, I believe Ryan Murphy cannot be this naive and inaccurate about the facts of our lives so as to do this without bad intent." He added that it's demoralizing to know that one man with power can undermine decades of progress in shedding light on childhood trauma. On the point of the Menéndez story providing a platform to talk about child abuse and sexual abuse, Murphy is in agreement. He stated that he was never that interested in the Menéndez brothers. What I was interested in was the topic of sexual abuse. I was interested in specifically the topic of male sexual abuse, and I wanted to talk about it. It's something in our culture we rarely talk about. I did think it was outrageous during that Menéndez trial that so many men, particularly in the second trial, felt there was no such thing as male sexual abuse. That was an outrage. Murphy said he feels tremendously proud that our show gave male victims of abuse a way to have a conversation. But as for the Menéndez brothers themselves, Murphy feels that they're playing the victim card right now. Poor, pitiful us, which I find reprehensible and disgusting. Monsters stars Javier Bardem, who plays Jose, and Nathan Lane, who plays journalist Dominic Dunn, have also responded to Eric's criticism. It's absolutely normal, logical, and legitimate to say what you think about your own life being on a show, Bardem reasoned, though admitted he hadn't read the statement. Lane cautioned viewers to take Eric's comments with a grain of salt because he's criticizing it and condemning Monsters without ever having seen it.